This time on Mike Noble Digging. Mike and Bill explore deeper into the barbecue pit location that they've hunted many times before, deeper than they've been before. They find a lot more structures in the back, and Bill pulls something really cool out towards the end. Here we go. Hey guys, today is Christmas Eve, and I'm going out hunting with Bill. Bill Thompson and I, we're going to get together, get out around the air base area, and we're going to get a little hunt in. So I think we're going to go out to where those barbecue pits are. I think that's where we're going to go. That place has got so much stuff, we haven't even scratched the surface. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we get some early Christmas present out of that ground. What do you think? Here we go. We're good to go. I got out here and I started swinging a little bit. And I was only out here maybe 3 minutes. Bill, right there, he showed up, we had a little talk, and we're going to start our hunt now, so we'll see what we come up with. Hopefully something good for Christmas, you know. And of course, as is the case out here, I have to dig one of those first thing. Military training blank, hadn't been fired yet. There are thousands of these out here, so let's get going. Usually what comes second for me to find out here are these really old pole traps. Alright, now enough of that, let's get on to some like good stuff. Training round number 2. And I just found a valve stem, more than likely from a 1940s vehicle. That's the only thing I could think of that would be back here at in this place. Found it right next to one of those ovens we have out there. Actually, we got 2 of them sitting right there. So nothing great, but it does point to the activity, the military activity we have back here. I just found the first coin out here. It's a wheat cent. I can't make it out exactly. I think it's 1940 something or 50 something. But on this side, I can make out a wheat shock there on the right side of that coin. So that's going to be a wheatie. So let's see if we can keep getting stuff like that. Wheat cent. Bill says he has himself a key of some sort.
There's a number on it, something 3163.
Really? That's that's kind of a weird looking key, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder what that little ring is that's on it.
It looks like the tumbler, or maybe the key broke off inside of it.
That could be.
That was a jumpy signal.
Probably have 2 different metals here. That's actually kind of cool, whatever it is. That looks like an old key too. I like that one. Nice job, Bill.
Thanks.
Bill and I are taking a little break. We're just kind of chit-chatting here. But we're standing right at an old metal trash can buried in the ground. Why in the world would there be an old metal trash can that's buried in the ground? Have absolutely no idea why that would be. Man, let us know if you know. Let us know. But that's just kind of weird, bordering creepy, if you ask me. Yeah. You don't find that kind of thing every day. has an old beer can. But look at that top. Somebody punched a hole in it there, and punched a hole in it there to drink. But that hole is in very good shape, and it looks like it might be a Pabst Blue Ribbon or something. I have no idea. I just know that is probably very early 60s, maybe older, maybe 50s. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I don't think I'll be keeping that. I'll probably find someplace to throw it out, but you just don't find that every day. And this was right on the surface. Right on the surface. That's crazy. Today is kind of exploratory mode right now. Bill has been in this section. That's all part of the same section that we've been hunting in this area. If you've been following our hunts out this location, he's been out here a time or two, but I think he's been the only one except for me until just now. We have some more features in this area. It looks like the place that we started to hunt was firearms training area. And it looks like this area is more physical training, you know, ropes and things to climb on kind of thing. That's the way it's appearing. And right between the two is what appears to be a parking lot. I'm going to show you some of these things here. This is all new to me. It's going to be all new to you. This area has a lot of promise. Frankly, Bill and I are just hunting around in this area I'm standing right now. Not really finding too much good as far as signals go, but you know, stuff's got to be here from the way that this place has panned out before. But let me show you some of these features. Now right there, you see that tree there? It's like a U-shape thing cut out right there. It's like right, goes over and then down and across. I don't know what that was. There may have been a building there. I don't find evidence of a building, but for some reason that's there. Now right beside it, yeah, you guessed it, another barbecue pit, fire pit. According to Bill, there's some more off in that direction a little bit more. And there's some more, I guess, some training, physical training things where ropes would have hung or something. And right here is a telephone pole set up. There's a big hole inside. I think that's probably where an anchor was. It probably was some wire, like wire rope coming across that. I believe there's probably another one set up here because I found it a little while ago. Probably this is something they climbed over and down again, and that's all that's standing of it. And this is the other side of it. It still has the metal bracket there. There's the wire that would have been used for whatever purpose. It's just kind of stuck on there. There's some more wire there. And then there's that thing. Now that is not a barbecue pit. That is kind of a horseshoe shaped thing. Let me get on this side of it. You see that? Now it looks like something that would have been an entrance. It would have had a sign sticking out of that. There's a tree in it now, but it probably had soil in there, maybe flowers planted in there or shrubs. But it may have had a sign there announcing what this was, what this place was, and where the soldiers were. And it's placed right here. This looks like it was a parking lot. It's kind of gravelly in there. The woods on the other side is another little foundation of some kind of building I showed you in previous videos. But it looks like this was probably a place where the soldiers were bussed in. and they would either come to this location for physical training, or they would have gone on the other side of this, which looks like it would have been firearms training, rifle training, combat training, who knows. But the pieces are starting to come together, and that's the way it's looking right now. Bill's looking at something I just found. Some kind of a plate. You see there's a hole there, and there's one on the other side as well. On this side, I believe, is where the information would have been. You see that black there? That's coming off the Morris scrub. And I think anything that would have been printed on that would have been printed on that black. I don't see where anything's coming through onto the aluminum. But that looks like a military plate to me. It would have been mounted on the side of something significant to what it would have been mounted to. I think that's interesting. I wish it was in a whole lot better shape though. And there are a couple more structures out here that we haven't seen before. Right there's another fire pit, barbecue pit, and there's another one. So they're just kind of scattered out through here, seemingly without any kind of organization. I walked into where those last two ovens were that I shot. Found this in front of one of them. Porcelain, I don't know what, like a bedpan or something. I don't know. It's got a red rim on it. I'm told if you find one of those in good shape, it'll be worth some money. One of these days, I always find these. They're all tore up, rusted to pieces. One of these days, I'll find a good one. But I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking about heading over to that oven over there. That's kind of an odd shaped one. It's got a, looks like the base is painted green or something. I'll look over here, and there's another one right there, and just past that, Bill's digging something up. So I came over to this oven with a green base on it. So it turns out it's not an oven at all. It is another one of those, I don't know what you want to call a planter. But it probably had some flowers sitting in there and a sign up here telling you where you were at. That's what I'm thinking it was. So that's cool. I assume that's what it was. Or it may have been a watering trough. It looks like there's a place right there for drainage. It could be that was a watering trough. I can see that too. And then we have a pit right here. Everywhere I look, there's something new and interesting. Boy, that's a deep pit. Now, it could be it came from a fallen tree, uprooted, and left a hole like that, but I am not seeing a tree anywhere around that would have fallen, that would have had the size that pit is. So, I'm going to guess, I don't know, that could be a trash pit? I don't know. A well? Maybe that is a well that fed that watering trough. Could that be? It's not too far away from it. I don't know how they would have done it in the 40s. That is interesting. We also have a foundation of a building here. And part of what I believe was a chimney, because right here in front of me is a part of the chimney. So these things, from what I've seen with some of the barracks around here, these chimneys were very high on those buildings. And so if this was a barracks, more likely this one was quite a tall chimney as well. Yeah. So Bill just found something. I don't think it's silver, but it's a really cool find from what. Let's see what he's got here. Yep. Alright, I can't get adjusted my hand. Yeah, he found a cool find. 1974 Kennedy $50. What'd that ring up like on the Knox?
31.
Really? That was it?
31. Yeah.
That's a
31, 33. It's bouncing a little bit.
Is it?
About 33.
I'll be 1974. Man, that's cool. I haven't found one. Is that your first?
Yep.
Is it?
First Kennedy, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we came out of the woods right up there, and we're just kind of swinging on either side of the road here. We're going to make our way up to the vehicles that way. So, and it was worthwhile. That's the best thing found today.
Other than that key, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that key was cool. That really was cool. I found a 1960 D memorial penny. A couple years away from the Wheaties. But I'm trying to think, was it 1960 D a key date, or am I just, I don't know. I can't remember. I'll figure it out. So let's see what all you found today.
3 memorials. That key.
That key was cool. Old pull tab.
Pull tab. And the Kennedy half.
Kennedy half. That was a nice surprise towards the end.
Yeah. That was worth it.
Me, I found my best thing was that Wheatie right there. I still don't know the date. I'll have to get the date off of that. Ended up with a 60 D penny and a 69 quarter. Pull tabs, and got a wad cutter bullet, another piece of lead, shotgun head stamp. Not that much. You out hunted me today.
Oh, I don't know. We both thought I can't get that Wheatie out.
All right, give me a minute. But we had fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a beautiful day. This is Christmas Eve, and it was supposed to be sunny and 68 today, and it's sunny and 68.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Perfect. It really is. Right at the end of December. Who would have thunk it, right? So, and we got to explore a new area that I haven't seen before. Bill's been out there a few times. He's I don't know if he's Boone or Crockett or what, but he's a great explorer. He likes to go out and see what none of the rest of us head out to see.
Looks like a 47
He's looking at my wheat scent.
D.
47D?
Yep.
There you go. 1947D wheat scent. So I'm good with that. Well, there you go, guys. That was our hunt. It was a beautiful day, sunny and 68 degrees. I loved it. On Christmas Eve. This is Christmas Eve too. We had a ball. It turned out to be kind of exploratory. We were hunting some places where we were exploring places that we just really haven't hunted before. So if you've been following our hunts out at that location, well, it just got bigger for us. So that was great. I hope you enjoyed the hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye.